Hi everyone, this is Chandler here. I've been working on this project for the past few months, and today I'm super excited to show it to you. STRAATUM is a marketing intelligence platform for small and medium businesses and their agencies. It helps you to understand your business challenges better, research your target audience through AI-powered interviews, and figure out what marketing strategy actually will move the needle or not. What makes it unique? There are three things. I purposely give the agent different strategic frameworks used by enterprise consultancy firms. So we're talking about a very specific framework that will help you to understand your business challenge better, and not just very generic AI responses. Second, progressive learning. The agent will get smarter and smarter and continuously learn about your business with every single conversation. The more you interact with the agent, the smarter they become. And they will use all of the contexts that they understand about your business to provide you with very specific responses, whether it is about marketing strategy for the upcoming campaign, or whether it is about a content strategy or some performance that you care about. Last but not least, there is a 5-minute quick win mode as well, so that the moment that you log into the platform, if you don't want to spend a lot of time, you can just quickly answer a few questions. Give the agent a bit of context about your challenges, your business, your audience, your objective, and then some initial recommendation can be generated. So enough said. Right now the application is in private alpha. It's by invitation only. So the first step you need to do is you need to request for access. Request for access is very simple. All you need to do is to fill out this very simple form, and let me do that now, and you can select between marketing agency or SME. And the rest is really optional. Once you submit, allow me to review the request within 2 to 3 business days, and then I can send you an email if your request is approved. Once you receive an email from me about successful invitation, the next step is to do a quick sign-up. In here, all you need to do is to fill out your email address, select a strong password, and then as you can see, the form is very simple. Give it a name, and then that's it. Create your account. The moment you create your account, you need to verify your email address. So go back to the email that you signed up. You will receive an email like this, as a welcome email that asks you to confirm your email address. Once you click confirm, you can start to sign in. Use the email and password that you just entered, and sign in. It should be very simple like that. As you can see, we just asked you to very basic information, the industry that you are in, and the company size, and you can get started. And here you go. This is the first screen when you go into the platform. There are 3 actions that you can take, and I actually recommend you to start with the strategy agent. But as mentioned before, if you just like to have some quick wins, understand how you can quickly get started, you can click this option as well. But before starting with the strategy agent, I want to demonstrate to you what I mean by progressive learning. So you go here, go to my profile. You can see that as of now, the application only understands very basic information about you, including the company information that you just put in, the industry, the company size, and that's it. There's nothing else that you understand about you. We don't have brand guidelines yet, which will come in later, and you can see the learning history is blank. This is where all the AI learning will come from. Now let's just start by chatting with our strategy agent. So you click that, and let's say you just start to explain some business challenges. I'll just type in something here and press enter, and then wait for the agent to respond. This is real time, so it'll take a minute for the agent to respond. Okay, there you go. The agent start the response. I specifically asked the agent to give the audience a very specific response. That's why you can see the response is quite long, but let us read through, okay? Understand that you need to double down on SME. Okay, here's the plan. Okay, now talk about different things. Okay, this is actually quite good. It's using different framework, as you can see here, doing different analysis, provide me with a strategic recommendation, what I need to do, next step with the action plan, using another framework as well, with a very specific timeline. As you can see, it's intuitively understand that we are in Q4 2025. That's why the timeline here is Q1 2026. All of that is great. And then you can see this actionable insights on next step here. So it's automatically appeared depending on different actions it recommend. But before going through this, let's jump back to the profile. So previously it was blank, right? But you can see here, there you go. The first insight that the agent understand about you. The confidence is 85% and it's auto-approved. You can click here. You can start to understand the insight that we extracted, right? Just from what we just discussed, it has about the threat, the strength, the confidence score, the framework it applies, and the recommendation. And then obviously, if you're not happy with it, you can delete it. But once the insight has been extracted, it will ultimately come in here, and you can see the business model is being updated. The annual revenue is being updated. There's nothing that say about geographic presence yet, right? It has information about your target segments, the main business. Let me fill in here, right? We can put it in California, the US, okay? Then the agents start to respond. It's still the strategy agent that we're talking about. Let's see what the agent tell us. This is critical piece of information. It asks us to do a different thing because it is a very complex environment that we operate in. Talk about compliance. It updated the action plan for us using 3 horizons, California focus, and then you can see here there are 2 different actions that you can take next. You can continue to chat with the agent or you can go to the container personnel agent, right? But let me go back here, go back to this, do a quick refresh. You'll see the insight is being extracted. There's 2 insights here because it's slightly different now. And then at some point, give it a minute, you will see that the geographic presence will be updated. Let's say if I want to go back here, go to the personal agent, I can continue to the agent. Just click like this. Now we are in the personal agent with a different link, right? The message is already auto-populate for you. All you need to do is just click send and let this personal agent to work. Give it a few seconds. And in the meantime, let's go over here and see if the information about California has been updated in the US. Interesting, it's not there yet. Give this a few more seconds. Here you go. So what's the ask? The ask is detail buyer persona for the foreign market. Engineering, heavy equipment, rental in California, right? 12 to 14 months onwards. Unemployment point. Then exact rate. The first buyer persona. Markers. Okay, information, location, California, what we just talked about, company size, vertical, demographic, and psychographic information, day in life. It's very early, similar to the West Coast. The goal, key pinpoints, job to be done, buying behavior, and channel in terms of influencer. A lot of trade show, direct sales call, foundation, right? Okay? If you're happy with this persona, you can save, or you can actually see that the agent understand that this is very valuable information. It's automatically saved the information for you. You can click edit and see the information in here. Let's just click save persona, right? And then what we want to do is, let me go back here. I think it's being saved twice. As you can see, we are in, okay, so this is not in. Which one is the correct one? Okay, now as mentioned before, you can actually chat and interview the persona. Let's start by something simple. Hi, can you tell me how you make decisions regarding project management software? Okay, so Marcus will think. Try to respond to our questions, and you see it's being response back to make decision. What is important to him, treatment plans, maintenance, and you see it's very specific to each of the location, downtime, all of that, right? And then, on the right-hand side, you can see that there is a live insight analysis here, right? That's what I mean by the system is very smart. So you like this insight, you can click save, it's saved successfully, always done. Now you go back to the persona agent, you can see that the insight is being saved here as well, right? You can see the pinpoint is being saved, which is about using master spreadsheet recommendation. And this is another pinpoint that's being saved. All of this is also available here. You click on this output, you can see that all of that is available here. And you go back to here, the profile a little bit, you can see that California has been updated. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time. You still learn that, and then, yeah. That's it from me for now. Thank you so much for your attention.